Hodi
Gobble gobble,
hodi.
bitches.
Gobble gobble is crazy.
Gobble gobble, bitches. It's your favorite auntie and unctie coming to you live, the Untitled with the special Thanksgiving episode of the Untitled Africans podcast. I'm your
Foy foy
host,
foy foy.
Brian, aka MC Batty. I don't know. Am I still gonna keep saying AKA? We'll see. Um, with your girl.
Wangeshi with the big turkey.
Ooh.
You can interpret that for yourself.
Hey, she bringing more than just sides on Thanksgiving.
Okay, she
Okay.
bringing yams, greens, beans, potatoes.
Potatoes. You know it. Well, as you can clearly tell, we are ready to celebrate, personally, my motherfucking favorite holiday. My favorite American
Is
holiday.
Thanksgiving your favorite holiday?
Yes.
Didn't we do this last year about another holiday?
No.
You
Thanksgiving
called
is my
another
favorite holiday.
holiday your favorite holiday.
No, this is my favorite. This is my favorite holiday.
Was it Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Wow.
Shows how much you know me. Do we need to do another? Do we need to do another get to know me?
We need to do those every 6 months for me and my memory.
Every 6 months to refresh this friendship. Yeah, but
Yes.
Thanksgiving is my favorite episode. It's only my favorite episode. It's not my favorite episode. It's my favorite holiday because it's like my favorite fucking pastime. It's the one day of the year where you can stuff your face and no one can judge you. Except,
but
unless you have African aunties, because then they'll definitely look at you sideways for getting a second plate.
Another plate? Okay.
Another one. Hey.
Okay.
Being big is not okay.
You're not watching your weight today, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's sour. Just eat. It's fine. It's fine. Just eat. I mean, that's why we made the foods. For someone has to eat it. We are thinking we'll have leftovers for tomorrow for lunch, but
okay.
if we don't, that's okay.
Okay.
But anyway, with that said, we are here to celebrate my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving, and it's a time to give thanks. It's a time to look forward to the future and just look around and say, I'm happy to be here. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful for everything. So with that said, Wangeshi, we're gonna start this off. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving season?
I'm grateful right now just for life, breath.
Amen.
Physical health. Physically, I'm pretty healthy.
Amen.
I've been like working out again. I feel like I say that like every 3 months. I've been working out again.
No, but that's good. Health and wealth is
been,
important.
Yeah, I feel like that's really helps my health. I kind of hate that I have to work out to feel mentally okay, but I'm just grateful that I even have the capacity to do that. And healthy enough to do that. And I'm grateful for my family and my friends. I feel like they really hold me down through it all. And I'm really grateful. Like I feel like I really do have a great support system. I don't know that I always use them as such, but I think they definitely help me get out of my mental, especially when things are looking doom and gloom. I can just go to them and feel better.
That's cute.
So those are the things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my mama. She was here yesterday and she was cooking, and that is what got me out of bed.
Love that.
She was cooking and I was like, what's that smell?
What's that smelly smell?
That smelly smell. And I got out of bed and ate food finally at like 8 p.m. I was like, oh. And then life felt like worth living a little bit more.
Not worth living. I'm dead.
And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to see my sister and my daughter very soon.
If y'all didn't know, she's a whole ass auntie, by the way.
I'm a mother.
By the way, speaking,
I'm like a mother by proxy.
A mother by proxy. Speaking of being a mother, and an auntie, since you are going to your sister, what the hell are you bringing to the fucking table for Thanksgiving now that your auntie status?
I'm actually trying to call a catering company. That's what I'm bringing as the auntie. Like, so the
Oh, she's
turkey
rich
needs
auntie
greens.
vibes. She's
It's
rich auntie vibes. She don't cook.
here. The trays are arriving. Yeah, I'm on the phone with them right now. The trays should be here Wednesday at 5 p.m. So we'll be good. That's what I'm
I'm
bringing
dead.
because I've already went through the cooking stuff from scratch phase, and that's cute sometimes, especially if you're doing it as like a family. But if you're like prepping everything by yourself, I'm like, can we go to a restaurant? Can we get catered food, something? I'm really not into the whole cooking from
I'm.
scratch thing this year.
Can you ask your sister if if you can get a +2 for next Thanksgiving? Because I want to come
A
too.
plus two is crazy.
Obviously,
Plus
your man is
two.
gonna be your +1,
Oh, I was like, who's the other person?
but
Oh
I'm
my god,
like,
that is actually that's what I'm most grateful for. Getting to taste my sister's cooking again.
child. Let me tell
So
you, that's
excited.
again as I ask, can you ask her if next year you can get a plus
I'm gonna
two
bring you
so
a
I can.
plate.
She stays saying that, and I still ain't never got a plate.
See, I be bringing it
Barely.
and then I be smelling it. And then I be like,
Somehow my plate always just so happens to be, I don't know what happened during transport. I had
I
a plate for
forgot
you, and then it just, girl, I want my no.
something.
You know what? I want my shit in a Tupperware. Get my shit in a Tupperware.
Mm,
Don't give me no fucking
properly
paper plate.
sealed.
Give me fucking Tupperware.
You know what? I mean, paper plates with the paper plate on the bottom and the top wrapped in foil is basically Tupperware.
No. I want plastic. I want all the microplastics in my food. I don't give a fuck cuz I know how you are because that foil does not protect me from shit with you. My plate will somehow go and you
Like,
know
why is
what?
my foil in 15 different pieces?
And when
The
you're packing
ceiling's
my
having an
and when you're
issue.
packing my Tupperware, I don't want you to pack it. I want her to pack it. Okay? Because if you pack it, I know exactly how that's going to go.
What do you mean?
Because you're gonna start packing, and all of a sudden I'm gonna, oh, let me just get, and the next thing you know,
No,
oh
I don't
damn,
pack
we
and
all out
eat.
of
Usually I pack when I'm good and full anyways. It's just the
no.
reopening. There'll be a lot of reopening. Actually, with Tupperware, it's easier to reopen. You might want that foil.
Let me tell you something about Wangeshi.
You need
Wangeshi
a
is the type
lock,
of Wangeshi's the type
combination
of
lock on it.
guest. Wangeshi's the type of guest who, before she makes a plate for herself to sit down and eat, she makes her to go plate first.
No, that's
She
not
is
true.
say
When
that's
did I do that?
last Friendsgiving.
Oh,
It's
because
quiet,
y'all,
ain't
when
no
I got
back
there, y'all
talk.
were tearing it up. Yeah.
It's
But
quiet,
that's
ain't no
the
back
only
talk.
time that I've done that. Usually I make my to go plate after I eat because then I'm getting full. Yeah. And a lot of the times, if I'm making it ahead of time, it's for somebody else. Y'all just don't know that.
Anyway,
What are you
yeah.
grateful for, friend? All this yapping and not talking about what you're grateful for.
Um, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful, like you said, for breath in my body. I'm grateful to have an incredible support system. This year definitely has been a very difficult year. And it's not ending on a good note for me. If you didn't tune in last episode, I did say I was unemployed. But I'm tapping into my network. So, if you are somebody who knows somebody who is looking for a CSM, that's a customer success manager in SaaS or tech wise, hit me up. Tapping in. But yeah, it's not ending on a great note for me. But I'm still thankful that I have my family here, to support me, to help me out through this time. Um, I know I'm grateful to, as awful as it is, I'm grateful to be in this country where I have so many opportunities to, available to me. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that, I have this with you, this, outlet. Because without it, I'm pretty sure I would literally go insane. I don't know what I would do with myself. What else am I grateful for? I'm grateful for Revolt for giving us, a platform to a bigger platform to be able to like find a bigger audience and for more people to be able to hear our voices and our crazy thoughts and our out of pocket ass ideas.
Right.
I'm grateful to be in a better space mentally. I think this is the first time um that mental wise I'm not in a dark space, even though things are not looking so great around me. um Thankful to my therapist. Love you,
Mm.
Andre. Love you, Andre.
Shout out to the therapist right now. They've been, hey,
Baby,
very needed this year.
because he has definitely seen me a lot more this year than the past years, even though past years would have been better for me to see him. I'm thankful for him because, child, without his insights and wisdom, I definitely would not be so positive. And I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for them for being there for me, for caring about me, for checking in on me. Um, I've definitely cried on y'all's shoulders a lot more this year than I
That's
have ever
okay.
in the past. And I appreciate y'all. Um, I'm thankful for me as well. Um, and when I say I'm thankful for me, I'm thankful for this body that I'm in, for getting me through, and just surviving. Yeah. I don't
Hmm.
know. I feel like we also have to, in showing gratitude, we have to show gratitude to ourselves. Um, a lot of times we forget to give yourselves the props as well. So I'm thankful to myself. Thank you, Brian.
Purr.
Self hug.
Come on, self hug. Yes, shout out to my therapist too because I definitely texted her yesterday and she's like, "I'm in the UK, love," and I love it because like she's always traveling, and I'm like, "Yeah, your goals, honey." Like, my therapist is my everything. And shout out to my man too because I didn't say that, and he really, honey, through the hecticness of the elections was also my birthday, and he showed up and showed out. Like I was celebrating for like 2 weeks because of him. So
Girl.
grateful to him, my man. Thank you to my man. And yeah, shout out to me too, I guess, for surviving this year. Because there's a lot of times where I was like, what if I just. I'm not going to finish that statement because I'm trying to work on making better ones.
What about this? You know,
No,
wow,
but
that got dark quick.
this year was a trying year, but I am grateful because my body, she is fighting through it all. And my soul, as disturbed as she has been this year, she is like, you won't be broken, honey. She will not be broken.
You won't break my soul. Beyonce released that song the wrong year. She should have
We need it
released that
now. You
shit
should
this
have.
year.
You should have come out with the Act Two Cowboy Carter. Though I don't know, Cowboy
Mm,
Carter was really doing it for me this summer. Actually, we need to play
she
some American
was.
Requiem right now. I should have been playing that for the last episode
Listen, that should definitely be the one.
for the
Um,
election one.
is there anything unconventional that you're like grateful for that you're like, oh, that's
Where
different?
somebody would look at you and be like, "Oh,
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna have to think
yes.
about that." What about you? Do you have one?
Um, Unconventional gratuity. Oh, you know what I'm thankful for? I am thankful to the delivery men and women. Shout out to them hoes because God
Delivery men and
knows.
women.
Yes, the Amazons, the FedEx, the UPS people. I am thankful to them because
Mm,
girl, the way I have been was trying to get these packages in before Friendsgiving and child,
they came through.
they coming through. They coming through because my shit is showing up on site, not
Speed,
a
quick,
late
and in a
package in
hurry.
sight, and I love it.
Mm,
I've just been getting notification
okay.
delivered. Deliver, 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 babe. Yes, shout out to them.
I love
And
that.
to the Amazon package workers that be seeing my orders come through, be like, this nigga again. Damn.
Here we go again.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. And if you are working this Thanksgiving, we appreciate y'all. Um, it's like that SNL skit where they had the Amazon worker lady, and she goes, "Oh my god," or no, I think it was like either Michael Che or Colin Jost was like, "Oh my god, it sounds like you have like are working like really terrible conditions. Like, are you okay?" Da, 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 da. She was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." You know, da, da, da. She was like, "Well, what can we do?" She was like, "Well, Colin, are y'all gonna stop ordering Amazon shit, expecting it to be there 24 hours, and when you order it?" And she was just like, I think the host was just like, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, that's accurate. That's very
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah, because I'd
Yeah,
be at
'cause
the grocery store on a holiday and they'd be like, they're having you work today? Why are they having you work today? And I'm like, um,
because you're here.
hello? Hello?
Maybe if you would have gotten all this shit before, I wouldn't have to work.
I have to
So
do this. So
shout out,
yeah, shout
shout
out to
out
them people. I hope y'all getting
reparation,
adequate pay.
not reparations, but I hope they get
Yeah,
holiday
y'all
pay.
deserve to be getting holiday pay and then some, to be honest.
Cause
Should be
boy,
holiday plus overtime
I remember when I
automatically.
used when I used to work retail. Oh, honey, I used to hate to see y'all hoes at the mall at 12 a.m. on a Black Friday. Who
Oh,
y'all would
oh
get on
my
my last
gosh.
nerve? I'd be like, I just folded them jeans, and you just gonna come back and do that? Ooh, I
I
hope
can't
that turkey
imagine
run through
working.
you. I hope that turkey run through you like Mexico water. The curse of Montezuma upon you. A pox on both your houses.
um, wow. No, I can't imagine the when Black Friday was like at its peak too, working retail. I just
Oh my
know that
god.
was a pain,
I
babes.
remember one store that I
People
worked at for Black.
died. People
No,
died.
no, like
No,
legit Walmart.
literally, people died.
Walmart was like fucking battleground. Like those videos, like do not do it justice, bruh.
When
Like
they used to
y'all
unlock the doors and just stampede, like
bitches,
that's so
bruh.
insane.
Best Buy, Walmart, girl, them hoes, war. I know they would be fighting for their lives.
Fact. But Black Friday is like mostly online now, I feel like
And even
are
now
people really
online,
going
it's
in the
mostly.
stores?
I'm like, yo, it's died down, and I don't know what's happened. Aw,
Online
death,
retail, baby.
death to brick
Cuz
and
it's like
mortars.
and now the sales, the Black Friday sales are like a week long. like
I'm like,
and
bitch, I
they're
could have
all
bought this.
online.
And the thing is like they're not even like long. I mean, they're not like even sales anymore. Like the price is like if you go there like the week of Black Friday or like the day of Black Friday, and you take like you move like the sticker to see like the price like the week before, it'd be like, bitch, this shit was like $5-10 like less last week. Why the hell am I paying $10 more now? And then y'all gonna be like, oh, it's 10% off. It's a lie. It's a
A
scam.
gag.
Come to find out,
It's all a lie.
lies. It was all lies.
Everybody lied.
Lies.
I will
Yeah.
say
So you're.
that there was one Black Friday where me and my brother went out. And why did we come home and our both of our parents were sitting there waiting for us. Both of our moms were sitting there waiting for us. They were like, we saw the light on, so like I think we had hot Cheetos in the car, so we ate it and we drank some water. And I'm so glad we did that because we opened the door and they're like, "Where were you?" We're like, "Black Friday shopping." Our asses outside turned, honey. Went from the club to somebody's apartment to like, okay, you want to go home now? Like, it was like, I don't know what time, 3 a.m. at least.
Oh my
We're
god,
like,
it's been a while since
fine.
I forgot. Like Kenyans do love a Thanksgiving like turn up. That's another like I haven't done one in a minute.
Yeah, I think
Oh, I
that was
should
the
take it.
last time. Yeah.
I should
That
take
was
it back.
like
I think the last time I did like a Black Friday shopping was like 20, it had to be like 20, the 2010s. That it's because my parents weren't home that like that one Thanksgiving, and so I was like at a friend's house with their family, and they were like, "Oh, you want to go Black Friday shopping after?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And we went to the mall, and we got like so excited because we were like, "Oh, we're gonna see the stampede, we're gonna see the crowd, it's gonna be hectic, it's gonna be crazy." We got to the mall at like 2 a.m., y'all, and when I tell y'all, there was nobody inside. I said, "Well, damn, where the hell everybody at?"
where the hell can you
And I
go?
and I realized I was like, that was the beginning of the downfall of like Black Friday. I mean, in all honesty, though, Black Friday really shouldn't be celebrated the way it was celebrated. Because if you look at
The
the history
origins.
of like the origins of Black
What
Friday, it's
is
like
it? I don't know it. The name is dark in and of itself. I mean, Black Friday is like, what does
what?
that mean?
Let me pull it up here.
But yeah, the time that we got in trouble, I was like, yeah, we were gonna go find a camera. It was supposed to be on sale. It was supposed to be this much. It wasn't that much. And our moms are like, let me smell your breath. I was like,
Ah,
yo,
hot Cheetos.
you're doing too much. But thank God for them hot Cheetos because it just smelled like honey Cheeto dust instead of liquor and regrets.
Oh, I guess they. Damn, Black Friday. Whoever is doing the PR for Black Friday has really just scrubbed its fucking history.
Um,
But
so yeah, I don't care for the origin that much. We don't have to say it if it's not pulling up.
but yeah, I think this year I'm kind of excited a little bit because I think we've kind of just taken a chill approach. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to go. Oh, I had plans to go to New York for Thanksgiving this year, which unfortunately are not happening. Because I wanted to like see at least try and get to see like the Macy's Day Parade
Mm,
for the
they
first
still do
time.
that?
Because
Oh,
yes, it's like a traditional. Like me and my sister like get up every. We used to get up every year to like try to catch the parade. It's actually it always looks like a lot of fun. I want to know. Would you ever do a turkey trot?
I don't know what that is.
Like those 5K, like 6 a.m. like Thanksgiving morning runs, the 5Ks that they be
I love
having. You
that.
would
I
do it?
love a morning run. I love it. Don't let the sun be
Uh,
rising too. Oh my God. I used to do that all the time. Like when I
but I'm talking like
exercise in the
5K
morning,
though.
yeah, when I exercise in the morning, that's when I feel like I'm living my best life. And if I'm outside seeing the sun rise as well, yes, I probably will before I die. Now that I know it's a thing, do they still do it?
They do one every
Because
year in
5K
our
is only like 3.1 miles or something. Like that's not crazy.
3.2 miles. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
As a
so
former cross country
cute.
head. Yeah. Um yeah, they still do one like every year. It's called I think the turkey run every year on
Would you do it?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving now.
You'd really have to like you would really have to like entice me with something to be able to do it. But if it was like for like a good cause, maybe. But I mean, the Peachtree race is
Is
usually Peachtree race is usually for a good cause, and I've never done it. And it's on
I've done the
Thanksgiving every
Peachtree
year.
race. In the Peachtree
Isn't it
race,
on
that's
Thanksgiving?
no Peachtree is 4th of July, if I remember correctly. It's
No,
in the
what's the,
summer or something, and then
but I feel like there's a Peachtree something that happens on Thanksgiving. Am I crazy?
I know if you're talking about the 10K, at least when I ran it, I'm pretty sure it was on the 4th of July, unless I'm remembering incorrectly, which I mean, who would be surprised? But I feel like
No,
it was one.
I
It's
feel
like
like
the
there's
Fourth of
a
July 10K something.
no, I feel like there's a there has to be a 5K that's ran on Thanksgiving in Atlanta.
I thought you just
I'm
said
about
it
to
was
look it
the
up.
Thanksgiving trot.
No, that's the one that they do in like Ackworth over here.
Oh, it's here. It's over there. Wait, that's so cute. I kind of want to do it for real.
You won't be here. You're gonna be in Houston.
Well, not this year. How'd you tell my business?
Oops, sorry.
But that's
Yeah,
cute.
there's a half K and a 5K on Thanksgiving. I guess it's hosted by the Atlanta Track Club. I thought it was the Peachtree race, but I guess not. But yeah, I would
Mm-mm.
do it later down the line.
The trot, the 5K.
The turkey trot.
I
I'll
feel
do
like
the
the turkey
turkey
trot
trot
is cute. We
5K
should all try to do that next year.
with our friends. I think there was a year we were like, this year by Thanksgiving we're gonna run a 5K.
Who said
They
that?
never saw us.
I ain't never said that. Who said
No,
that?
I think it was no. I remember somebody said it, and like we made plans and everything. Oh, it was like the
Let's see.
Choa Thanksgiving one. I think somebody uh tried to get us to sign up, but they actually signed up and did it on Thanksgiving Day. So I was like, oh, that's cute. I think they were the only ones.
Yeah, because I'm
I
like,
think
this does not sound familiar to me.
yeah, there's a half marathon that they do on Thanksgiving. I'd sign up. I'd do it. It'd be like a once in a lifetime thing. I do want to run a marathon though once in my life.
No,
Will
you
I
can miss me with
survive?
that. I ain't running for 26 miles. For what? Just to torture myself?
Well, Geji said, I've been walking.
Because the 10K is probably as far as I'd go. And that was the time where I was like, I think that was the summer where I was running daily, just like for the fun of it.
Really?
And even that 10K, I was like, this is long for no reason. Like it just felt unnecessarily long. So
We
a
still
marathon,
going?
no, for real.
Wait,
A
so
triathlon, I could see because like at least you get to change it up. I feel like
try. Yeah, you can miss me with that.
you can bike, swim, and run. That way, you can even walk, honestly. But like, it's like more dynamic. I feel like running for so long is just boring.
Oh, that's too bad. I feel like I'm be like running, and then you could be like, all right, now swim. Swim!
Swim. I just ran 6 miles. What do you mean?
And then literally right after I finish the fucking the swimming,
Imagine
they're like, all right,
pulling yourself
all
from a
right, now
pool
getting
or
it.
ocean, whatever, and I gotta
And they're like,
drag.
all right, now get on the bike. Bike? Oh,
Bike.
They'd be like, but you signed
Back
up for
it
this.
up.
I didn't think it was gonna be this hard.
And then when you do
No,
one of those races, you can't just turn around. Like you gotta see through, unless you're getting wheeled out, baby, by the ambulance. You
baby,
got to see it through.
they would have to basically helicopter me out the water because the way my body would just be like, nigga, no, we're done. Fuck off.
Like we're
Like,
finished.
no.
You're done.
And I've seen them like on TV, like they literally like come out of the lake or whatever body of water that they're swimming, and they just have bikes ready for them and just hand
And
them.
they just
They're like,
hop
here.
on. And it's like
I'd
your
be like,
body gotta adjust because you already gotta pull yourself out of the water. Now your mass feels different than it felt in the water. Now you feel heavier and stuff. That's
not
too
only that,
much.
have you ever tried just like like doing something after you swim, baby? You're chafing, like the suit that you're wearing is like rubbing because it's all up against you. Yeah, no, thank you. No,
I would
thank
do a
you.
triathlon quicker than a marathon. I don't even think I'd
Oh,
do. I think I'd quicker do a triathlon than a half marathon even.
how about this? I'll do a marathon or a half marathon. You do a triathlon. We'll compare times. We'll see who was faster.
How long is a triathlon?
Girl, I don't know, but it sure as hell is
I
not
feel
the
like
same
I
length
feel
as a
like a
goddamn
triathlon has to
marathon.
be faster because you definitely bike faster than you run. So already, I'm
Let's
gonna be
see,
done
how
quick.
long is a triathlon? Oh, apparently it depends. There's like Olympic triathlons, middle distance, the Ironman, which is like a long distance.
I'm looking
So
up
it's 2 point.
Choa's summer one. It says 400-yard swim, 13-mile bike ride, and 5K run. That sounds insane.
No, and so the typical order of triathlons is swimming, cycling, and then running. Oh,
Running
the
is
way the
last. That's sick.
diabolical.
That's
After
torture.
biking,
After biking and swimming. And now you want me to
correction,
run.
it's not even biking. It's the word is cycling, but whatever. Like you want me to cycle after I just swam. And then after I cycle, my legs would be on fire. How do you
Baby,
not
if I
literally
don't leave
pass
that
out?
race with the six pack, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I
If
just put
I don't
myself through torture for nothing.
if my time is not the best time ever in the world, why the hell am I here? The hell
Baby,
am I doing this
I need
for?
to be having Michael Phelps call me or something by the end of that to congratulate me to feel like it's worth it.
I
Something.
need Lance. I need Lance Armstrong himself to come out of retirement and be like, "You ate that.
I
You
need
did
Meg the
that,
Stallion knees by the end of that race if I'm gonna be doing all of that.
baby." I need Elliot Kipchoge himself to be handing me my fucking medal at the end of that goddamn
Okay,
race.
I need Usain Bolt to be like, baby, you ate that. Actually, it's giving fastest girl in the world. She gets
So you still finna do
down.
it? She don't play. So you still finna
Okay.
do a triathlon?
Okay, I'm seeing here on another one that they're saying there's a 1 mile fun run. I like the sound of that.
Oh, it went from I could do a triathlon no problem to I can run a mile.
I could do a nice little 1 mile fun run. Oh no, there's a 5K you can do. I don't know. It's
Okay.
just not good. I can. How about we run for 5 minutes, or we run for a mile. We run for a mile,
Okay.
swim 5 laps, and then
Okay.
bike to the end of a driveway.
I love how you're saying we, so you speak French now.
We can
You
do
wanted to do a
that, Brian.
triathlon. You wanted to
So
do a
you.
triathlon.
So what is
I
your
said
half
5K.
marathon gonna do?
I said
You
5K.
said
I
you
said
started with marathon, so we went from marathon to
half.
5K. Take me back to cross country.
Ah, okay, baby. That is the one thing though. At the beginning of like doing cross country, I would come in last every time, every race. But by the end, baby, I was coming in second to last.
Ooh, you know what
Uh,
that's called?
as long as I
Growth.
wasn't the last to finish that race,
A win
okay.
is a win. That's good. No, that's
A win
actually
is a
tangible
win.
growth.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
call
you.
that gross. Thank you.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
girl, let's go ahead and get into this fucking Thanksgiving. Am I the asshole? Because this shit, this was funny.
Hectic. Yes. Okay.
Hectic.
Prompt: am I the asshole for refusing to do Thanksgiving this year? I'm 40, female, and I have 6 sisters. Two older sisters, 44 and 47. My younger sisters, 38, 36, 34, 32. We've always been a close knit family, and for the past decade, I've taken on the responsibility of hosting Thanksgiving at my house. I enjoy having everyone over, but it's a lot of work, especially since we all have at least 2 kids. It's chaos, the joyful chaos. My husband helps out, but the majority of the planning, cooking, and organizing falls on me. This year I decided I need a break. Life has been hectic and I'm feeling burnt out. Between work, taking care of my kids, and other responsibilities, I'm just not up for the task of hosting um, a big family gathering. I brought it up in the family
Mhm.
group chat thinking it would be reasonable. However, my 2 older sisters were not happy. One, Sarah, has a busy job in a smaller house. Emily, these are the 2 older ones. Emily argued that she's been dealing with a lot of stress lately and doesn't have the energy to host. They both suggested that since I've been doing it for so long, um, I should just keep the tradition going. My younger sisters were more understanding, but they also hesitated to take on the responsibility. My sister Jessica said that she would help out, or she'd be willing to help.
Oh,
Doesn't know that she could take on the entire event herself. Um, and the younger sisters basically said the same thing. No one is willing to take on the full load. Um, but after a bit of back and forth, I stood firm. He said, I'm the only one with the experience. Thanksgiving won't be the same if I don't host. Now there's tension in the family. I feel like I've done my fair share. It's not unreasonable to ask for a break, but at the same time, I understand that my other sisters are also under a lot of pressure and that hosting is a big deal for our family. So am I the asshole for refusing to host Thanksgiving this year after doing it for the past decade?
a decade of hosting these motherfuckers?
I said a decade.
Yeah, baby, take your break. Um, you are not the asshole for asking for timeout. You're like, all right, flag on the play. whoever that sister was that said that she could, but she couldn't handle it on her own, and because she has more experience. Guess what? You know how you gain experience? By doing.
She said
Yeah.
one of the older sisters does take on Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, there's six of them. Why are these holidays not rotating around?
Just
You you could,
falling on the one sibling.
as somebody who's now hosted think Friendsgiving, not at their own space, but like has coordinated this shit. I can tell you that shit is stressful as fuck. Um, Going into this like second Friendsgiving, girl, there was three people in the planning committee. Last year was only two, but this year's three. That's how fucking hectic this shit is. Like, you're coordinating fucking guest lists, RSVPs, people who's showing up, who's bringing what, and then motherfuckers don't want to wait till sign. They wait to sign up till like the last minute. I get it. I understand. It's a lot. I only do it because every year so far, it hasn't been at my house. If this shit was at my house, oh, you guys are. I'm never
That'd be
doing it.
crazy.
Fuck that. But
I feel
no,
like
she's not. She's not the asshole. I think you're well deserving asking for a break. You know what it's sounding like? It sounds like Thanksgiving should be at everybody's respective houses this year. We all zoom in. I be with my immediate family, my
mm,
husband and my kids. You be with your husband and your kids, and we all
give a
just
little
do a
plate to the
Zoom.
camera.
Yeah, it don't gotta be a big spiel, a big ordeal. Like, we don't all gotta be together as long as the spirits is there. We'll call each other, we'll FaceTime, be like, yeah, girl, I'm just over here, basting this turkey. She's like, oh, y'all got turkey, we got ham this year. Girl, that's good. Y'all all got a little something
Like we did
different,
a
okay?
vegan one this year.
Yeah. And in all honesty, having a bunch of little, Coco gremlins running around your house, it's a lot. It's nasty. Them motherfuckers carry every
Coco
germ in the
Gremlins
goddamn
is
universe.
crazy, Brian.
That's what I call them. That's
They
what I
all
call them,
have kids.
Coco
Like
gremlins.
that's a lot of people. 6 siblings, 12 children at least, and then their spouses and parents.
And them niggas ain't doing shit. Them
But
niggas ain't helping for
it
shit.
sounds like she does everything. Like she's saying that
No,
her
yeah.
sister caters for Christmas. I'm like, you can cater for Thanksgiving. Honestly, like okay, I get like as a person who like has definitely felt the pressure to like put together family events, like if I want my family to come together, I'm going to have to like a lot of it is going to fall on me to like coordinate things, like where are we going? That's the
Yeah.
benefit of not having a house. I don't have to worry about Thanksgiving and big holidays like that. But I get the pressure of like, like I want my family to all come together, but like I don't want the planning and such to fall on me. So I think like obviously, girl, you're not the asshole, but I think you need to find like a middle ground because it gives that she has like her home, like her space is already invaded, but then she's also doing the cooking and the cleaning. You got too many siblings to be cooking a damn thing, first of all.
That's my thing.
You need to be like,
Yeah.
I have the home. Everybody else is responsible for ensuring that there's
Food.
food here, and these children need to be getting put to work once we're done eating. Like a good
Like,
old fashioned household, like they need to be cleaning up after. Like, if you've been doing it for the past decade and it's really falling on you as much as you're like making it seem, then you need to find a
yeah.
compromise. I don't feel like it necessarily has to be all or nothing, especially if your family can't come to an agreement that you can like also be comfortable with. If it's at your house, you need to be like, okay, babes, I'm a host this year, and all of you are responsible for everything else. I don't want to live even a pinky, okay?
That's another thing though, is like, couldn't they just do like every other year? Because I mean, like, y'all have respective spouses who have families. Can't you go to your man's family for Thanksgiving this
Don't nobody
year?
want to be hanging out with the daddy's family, it seems like.
The dad's families always get the fucking brunt
Always,
of it all. Always.
always
Like, don't nobody want to be
do.
hanging out with their daddy's,
The
like,
dad.
nieces and nephews. But somebody got to. So I
Right.
think what they need to do, not only do they need to like rotate Thanksgiving around, or like everybody put into like money to rent a venue for Thanksgiving so that y'all can pull up to. And then like you can cater food or you can all bring food and y'all decide. But like every other year, y'all go to y'all daddy's family Thanksgiving, And then the year that it's the sisters coming together, the mama's side of the family, the sisters coming together, that year y'all decide, okay, are we gonna do her house, or are we gonna rent a venue? Because it seems everybody else been
Hmm.
saying that their house is either too small, they too busy, they can't. Only one of them said her house is too small, right? And that's like the second oldest sister, right?
Yeah, but the second oldest hosts Christmas, so I don't know. Maybe it's
This
smaller. I
okay,
think.
then they should switch off. The year that they're everybody's at their daddy's house, she doesn't host Christmas, or they host Christmas at old girl's house, and then the year that they're
Right.
back to the sister's side,
Between six
they
of
host.
y'all,
So
there's compromise somewhere there.
there's a way to make this work. I think the sisters. I think my thing is though, 10 years of hosting this shit.
I think her
That's a
family members
lot.
just like got comfortable with it. It's like, well, you always
Mm-mm.
host. Well, why do you want to change things now? You know?
No, I don't know. Maybe it's the Aries in me that's just like, girl, that's too much to take on. Because I know what I take on for like when trying to host Friendsgiving, but because even our friend like allow, I was like, should we do Friendsgiving this year? She's like, I can give y'all the venue, but that's
Give you a
it.
platform. Yeah.
And sure enough, I was like, girl, that's all we need. And then me and my co-hosts were like, all right, girl, here's the plan. This is what we
Lock
need. All
in.
right, I don't clock in. Time to at this point, at this age, y'all, we need to we the aunties and uncles now. Just like I said for summer. Niggas need to get on the grill. Ladies, it's time to get in the kitchen. Learn them recipes.
And ladies
Start cooking
coming to get
some
in the
shit.
kitchen is crazy.
I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I meant.
Crazy statement.
But you know what I meant. Aunties, it's time to learn. Like, get in the kitchen. The mashed potatoes ain't gonna mash themselves. Fellas, you too.
Yeah, I
Y'all can
mashed
y'all
potatoes from scratch one year for Thanksgiving. I ain't doing that again.
never again. Y'all getting
It was
boxed
good though.
potato
It definitely
flicks.
tastes better than the boxed potatoes. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, it's like fluffy and like just the perfect texture.
And if you do it
But never
right
again.
with a little like sour cream and some like uh I like to do the Irish curing gold butter. That shit is expensive, but y'all only will get it from me like every once in a while. But like little curing gold, like salted Irish butter with some sour cream. And
Sour
then
cream is crazy.
yeah, what? You don't do a little sour cream? And I
I
like to
do
do
not
like a
like that.
with the Irish butter. What I like to do is a little like garlic and parsley to like a little garlic butter mashed potatoes. Ooh, y'all ain't had mashed. Should I make some? Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that because I already signed up to bring too many things. So,
What are you bringing for Friendsgiving?
well, I'm doing the chicken again like I did last year because apparently that was a big hit. I don't know if you had some, but that shit was gone. So I'm gonna do the chicken again, and then I'm gonna do my stuffing slash dressing because I don't need y'all fighting in the comments. It's stuffing. No, it's dressing. Y'all got it. So I'm gonna do my chicken, my stuffing. That's it. And then, because last year I signed up to do way too fucking much, because I had the Brussels sprouts, the roasted vegetables, the stuffing, and the chicken. 4 food items. Because y'all hoes
That's
don't want to sign up
crazy.
to do shit. But
I
this
bought
year,
sausages and samosa and didn't cook none of
oh,
them.
and also,
Sausages,
and I
warmed them up real nice, and samosa, got them from somebody who knows how to make them.
not catering, but yeah. Oh, and also I forgot. I also did the gravy last year because
Why are
I
you
I
torturing
remembered.
yourself, friend?
Well, here's the thing. So as far as the stuffing goes, it was gluten free. It had to be. And then
Oh yeah,
as well
everybody
as
and their thousand dietary restrictions. I hope y'all don't have that issue this year.
I think this year it's mostly pork, no pork or
Oh, that's
dairy
fair.
or
Okay,
wheat.
that's light.
Yeah.
Okay, no meat is crazy, but they'll have
But then there
sides.
is there are two individuals, I believe, actually maybe three, who are like pescatarian.
That's fair.
And
I
that
feel like that's not too much to
it's not too crazy. Not
work
too crazy.
around. No
Yeah.
meat,
Oh, and I
no.
think
Oh, pescatarian. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, and I think also somebody's might be like dairy intolerant. But
Real. I feel like we all kind of are, but everybody just eats it anyway.
but I'm just like, girl, just don't touch
To
the
be
mac and
honest,
cheese. Or the mashed potatoes.
and
Yeah.
mashed potatoes
So
having dairy is where you lose me. Like that's
Girl, I'm
crazy.
telling you, a little dollop of sour cream in the mashed
Do a
potatoes.
dollop, do a dollop
Do a
of daisy,
dollop a
do
day.
it. Then.
They didn't pay for sponsorship, so they're not getting free ads, free promo.
Do those still
But
exist?
what, the ads? Dollop a daisy
Dollop of
ads?
daisy, whatever. What was a dollop of daisy? I actually don't know what that is. Is it sour cream?
So yeah, it was the brand of sour cream. Yeah,
Oh,
you've never had like a baked potato with a little sour cream and chives, a little
I
bacon?
hate it. Sour cream
Oh
is so
wow.
nasty to me.
Never mind. But
So is bacon.
I'm all right.
I don't hate
Remind me not
bacon as much as sour cream. I was
then
making my niece, my child, some bacon the other day. You know, little kids love to not eat. So I had a bit of it and I was like, this isn't terrible.
that's cute.
Yeah,
I can't
I'm an
wait.
auntie, y'all. I love her so
Well,
much.
Auntie needs to learn how to make some recipes instead of just calling catering.
I know how to make them. I just don't have to. See?
Are you what's it called? I was gonna say, like, do you think like when you grow, not when you grow older, but when you have your own family, that's what I meant to say. Are you gonna do like a cute family Thanksgiving? Are you gonna try and keep it very Kenyan? Or are you gonna try Americanized? Because
I
or what's the
love
plan?
Kenyan dishes, especially in mass. So I think I would try to keep Kenyan, but the only thing is that like I have expectations for the food. And when we've talked
Mm.
about this, when I cook them,
If it
they
ain't
don't
coming
meet
from
those
my mama, I don't want
expectations.
it.
So it's kind of like it's in theory to do Kenyan dishes, but I also want to leave it to the experts for as long as I can. Let me bring
So
in my American dish,
what
or
I'm hearing
I'll
is
cater Kenyan dishes.
when she's going to her mama's house, even if she does have her own family, and she's gonna be one of the sisters who's like, but you've always done it, so you know. Actually, no,
Yeah,
you're gonna
just
end up at your
make
sister's
some
house.
chapo. You don't need to do anything extra. Just make the chapo.
No, one day she's gonna end up at her sister's house every Thanksgiving. That's what's gonna
Mm.
happen,
God
and she's
willing, in
gonna
the
bring
name of
her own
Jesus. Go
family.
ahead.
And she's gonna
Let her hear this now. So that she knows what's to
the
come.
the same way she be saying every year, I am never having another birthday with my brother ever again. We're done. Every year, one day she's gonna be showing up at her sister's door. Hey, with her three little Coco gremlins talking about something. We're
With
here
my
for
plus
Thanksgiving.
threes. You're one of my cocoa gremlins. It's gonna be you, my man.
Pause. Why am I a Coco gremlin?
Coco
I'm a
core.
plus
Because
two.
y'all are my children. All these
Aw, that's
it's my
cute.
sons.
Bitch is my
I'm gonna
son.
go and get some
Yeah.
bibs for them. Little bummy lips. Pretty little lips on them. If I had it, I would pull it out. That line
Child,
was
I'm
crazy.
dead.
If I had it, I would pull it out and piss on them. Psst, psst,
You
psst. Then she
know,
proceeded with the sound effects. Psst, psst, psst,
and
psst.
on that
Or wait,
note,
or am I thinking of Ray? Move back, bugs. You know the queen could use some back rub. Shout out, Nikki.
you know what? Not too much before the barbs come for us. I have a feeling one day barbs are gonna find these episodes that we talk so much shit.
Why would the barbs come for
Ah!
me? They might come for you.
Oh yeah, no, for me definitely.
And
There's
you just tell them,
def.
psh, 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 move back, bugs.
Yes.
Look, we could use a back rub. Son,
I'm dead.
shit.
I think
You nair.
for me it's mostly gonna be me at my sister's house trying to get it's gonna be a very American fucking Thanksgiving. No Kenyan dish in
Really?
sight. Because I do not see that girl
Why?
cooking anything Kenyan anytime soon. At most, she'll
Sometimes it
most likely
happens when they're
cater.
like older. Oh, but see, the thing is, she lives with your parents, so she doesn't have to. Oh, okay, so you're right.
So when she's getting older and like my parents are retired in their house back in Kenya, and it's like Thanksgiving, be like, Monica, what the fuck we doing? She's gonna be like, bitch, I don't know what you gonna do. Looking like two big Barneys, you
It's
know?
giving y'all going to China buffet. Go ahead.
Okay. It's
Go get your
giving we
sweet
about
and
to
sour
be,
chicken.
it's giving like we
Some
about to be like the Jews
teriyaki.
on Christmas. Jews love Chinese on Christmas. Be at the
Oh,
China
really?
buffet. Apparently it's a thing, at least like I've the stereotype is that they do Chinese because Hanukkah is like ends before Christmas, so it's like when all the like people are celebrating Christmas, I guess Jewish people are just like,
Jewish people are like, well,
what
we're
the hell we
already
gonna do
done,
now?
so and everything is
so,
closed
so they'd be like,
except
girl, let's hit up a Chinese spot. But that's what I want to know. The Chinese, why y'all open on Christmas?
they
Y'all
don't
ain't got
celebrate
fed?
it, right?
Oh yeah, I be forgetting like not
I
all
mean, they're a whole other culture and they don't play. They
Chinese.
say, baby, we have our own
Yeah.
calendar on New Year's. Like, we stick by the
I,
book of our book. We will not adopt these Western
I
ideals.
think that's the thing about like Western ideals is like you think that just because everyone is here with you, they're also experiencing the same like
Mm-hmm.
holidays you are, but then it's like, no, girl, no,
It's like, babe, we're not even on the same time zone, let
babe,
alone
we're
we have
not even on
different
the same.
days.
We're not even
This
on the
is
same
Wednesday to us.
calendar, right?
Like,
So, but I would, look, me and her are definitely. It's given we definitely going to be either Chinese or we're going to be catering a very American Christmas. I will say though,
I
my mom
spent
has.
a Christmas at the China buffet or some Chinese restaurant. I think it was Christmas. Me, my mom, and my brother went. I think everybody was like busy or something. And I was like, we should do this more often.
Oh my God! Wait, I just realized something. This Christmas is literally going to be me and my dad.
And this Christmas will
Will
be
be
a very
very
lonely
sad.
Christmas for
Yeah, since,
you.
but it's okay because I'm making. It's okay because I'm making it up. Because guess what?
What?
I'm hosting New Year's Eve.
Fwy, 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 fwy. You are?
Yeah, it's my
Wow.
turn.
Are you
It's my
doing
turn
like
amongst
a
the friend
whole
group.
renting out a venue and things? Or are you gonna like tell the people where to be?
Oh no, it's gonna be at my house.
Oh, turn up with the bitches. Okay.
Yeah, so hope y'all hoes. Well, you won't be here, but
I'm not celebrating nan major holiday with y'all. It's kind of sad.
it
Thanksgiving,
Christmas, New
Christmas,
Year's.
and New Year's. I will
When
miss
she
you.
really doesn't love
I
us
miss
anymore.
you. I miss your smile. I might
And I
even
still shed
shed
a
a tear
tear every once in a while.
even though
And
it's
even though it's
different now.
different now,
We're still
you're
here
still here
somehow.
somehow.
I
I
can't let you
can
go.
let you go.
I need
I
you to
need
know
you to know
I miss
I miss you.
you.
And on that
Sha
note,
la la la
y'all.
la.
And on that note, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into this special Thanksgiving episode. We hope you and your families are having a great Thanksgiving, eating good,
Mm,
chowing down,
mm.
kikiing, and having a great time. And if you're the auntie who be hosted every year, girl, next year tell them you need a break. Okay?
Let the
Tell them you
shackles
done.
off your feet so you can dance.
Amen. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, rate, do all the good stuff. Check us out on YouTube. New episodes drop every Tuesday. Except this one, unless it's a special holiday episode. You can find us wherever podcasts are found, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and also now officially on the Revolt Podcast Network. We love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Don't forget to follow us on social medias at Untitled African Pods on Instagram and on TikTok, also on Twitter, and maybe on Blue Sky. Who knows? We'll talk about that. Um, Anything to leave with the people?
Be grateful, y'all. Even though this year has tried our lives, find something to be grateful for. That's what's going to keep us going.
Amen to that. Shout out to y'all. We love y'all. Bye.
Bye.